JD Physique grew to its empire of what it was, and then people are knocking on the door saying, look, how can we do this? How can we get involved? And like you were saying earlier, it was more like, look, I'll say yes, and then I'll build this program. I was lucky that I said, yeah, I'll take one on. 2018 is when that was christened. And to where we are now, fast forward, we've changed thousands and thousands of online health and fitness businesses at 6 and multiple 7-figure companies. The FitPro Accelerator is so much more than a course though. Like we were speaking about earlier, it's not, here's a course, see you later, good luck. Difference with us in this market is that we're not a generic business coach that's 2-3 years later getting tastes and trends. We're live in the game. We're your shield. We're actually running our own online health and fitness business at multiple 7 figures. We're going to tell you what's working right now today. So we're feeding back to our students every single day. Look, we're your shield. This is what's working. Go and do it. But then at the same time, we've got intimate connection. We're one-to-one. We're building everything, assets, systems, script, protocol for operations, fulfillment, marketing, sales to you, your business. Not just generic, here's a course, follow this. It's intimate and ultimately satisfying your life and business aspirations. And that's why we get the reviews at scale. What we do inside independent FitPro review groups is because that attention to detail, that care, but also feeding back what we do every single day. And that's the great thing of what we've done. It's a monster company now. That's our biggest division more than anything, because of the reputation we've built and ultimately where people are posting reviews all over the game. But out of all the 9 companies I have, as a charity, where I'm actively involved is in none of them apart from the second one, really. Because I see so many business mentors, they outsource ultimately the fulfillment to a support coach or someone else who never built the empire. So I still keep an active involvement in there, the top level clients and other the group coaches, because ultimately they need to hear from me. They need me to satisfy that. And ultimately, I've seen so many mentors blitz scale, as I call it, and grow without the means. And then ultimately outsource fulfillment too much. They lose ultimately connection to ultimately what they created in the first place. That's where the negative reviews come in. That's where the dissatisfaction comes in. And I'd much prefer in that second business to make sure we still become that reputation that we've got number one in the game now, and make sure we ultimately hold that moving forward. Because like you, fulfillment means something to me. Yes, to a degree. And we've got a great team in that business. We've got many staff, over 10 plus staff members just in that business alone, in fulfillment and what they're doing. Our head of marketing is in there, our head of sales are in there, doing daily group calls. But that level of access to me in making those decisions is so pure, because in the market, you don't really get that. At this level scale of business access to where we're punching through 250K plus moms, to still have that access to the founder is very rare, and that's why I like doing that. And that's a great, unique selling point, if you want to call it. But that's part of our identity, what we do in a FitPro Accelerator. And now we're speaking around the world. We just come back from Thailand, event in Canada, UK, and we've got another one in December. I love the public speaking. I love leading and bringing these people together and satisfying their ambition. So it's so much more than just JG Physique. Obviously, you've got the other 9 companies, and things have evolved to where we are now. And the thing for us is, now we've got to the top, is not getting complacent and making sure we stay on that top of post. Just being relentless to that every single day and how we show up. But yeah, that's how I say we were unique to other people in the market.